So the big thing is going to be tomorrow when the Fed chair speaks. All indications are no rate cut tomorrow, right?
Hmm.
There's like a 4% chance of a rate cut. So don't really expect that. The most anticipated rate cut would be in September. There is no meeting next month with the Fed, so everybody's pointing to September and possibly another cut between September and the end of the year. So we could see as many as two, maybe three, probably two cuts. If everything lines out, the Fed, their hard stance, inflation has to
Yep.
be down. They're not gonna, um, they're not gonna make those cuts if inflation continues up, right? And so it is a unique time to cut rates in a market that is showing strong GDP, showing strong growth, showing a strong employment market. So this is a very unique situation.
What's the impact on inflation of these tariff deals?
Yeah, and that's TBD, right?
Yep.
So there's a couple things, right? Most folks think, an added cost trickle down to the client, to the consumer, right?
Yep.
Which is kind of a logical deal. The other side of that coin is, you look at a lot of these companies, if the tariffs are in a reasonable manner, they're going to do what they can do to absorb that cost and pass that
Yep.
along to the client. So they're talking about that openly. I mean, the guys over I was watching the CEO from, what was it, Heineken,
Hmm.
and they feel like at 15%, they can absorb that and not pass that to the client or the end user.
Yep.
And so I think it's just going to be more time. And that's what Powell keeps talking about. He's like, hey, we need more time
Yep.
to figure this out. And so, we'll TBD on that.